Hello. Um, well, let me ask you one question. Not one, but some questions. First is, do you use mobile payment apps like Google Pay, Paytm, or MobiQuick? And do you use online banking technology? Do you go to bank and use the passbook printing machines? Do you use this e-trading in order to tap the share market? Do you use ATM cards, credit card, debit card? Well, if the answer is yes, then that is fintech. So what is fintech? Well, this is Dr. Shatabdi, writer and researcher, and today I am going to focus upon the fintech revolution is going on at this point of time. As you know, the digitization is the way of today's life. And with the coming of COVID-19 and its follow-up lockdown has proved it that digitization is in its accelerated momentum. So what is fintech? Well, the word fintech has two synergies. First, fin means finance and tech means technology. So any technology which is giving you the facility to control your finance or money in your account, or we can say in your bank account, is called fintech or financial technology. Well, today's topic is financial technology. And at this juncture, do you find it that regarding the traditional banking, do you really need the traditional banking? If you can manage everything by a click sitting in your home, so do you really need the traditional banking? Well, what is traditional banking? Traditional banking is a physical structure made up of mortar and bricks, a office where there is a money management process where you can go to meet the bank employees and speak to them regarding what to do and what not to do regarding your transaction and payment process, your savings. So what are the three main pillars of traditional banking? Every one of us know, and I believe that you have even studied at your school lessons, that traditional banking has three pillars. First, the capital, the deposits given to by the customers, which can be distributed as loans and which generates economic growth and jobs. Third is deposits, the liquid cash and the deposits within that is the savings of your bank accounts. And the loans, the collaboration of the capital and deposits given to other people for the help of their business or education or for marriage purpose and many other events in the life. Now, is there any difference between the traditional banking and fintech, that is the financial technology? Well, yes, fintech is mainly about the faster transaction. It runs for 24 into 7. Like at this point of time, during the night time at 1:30 also, if you want to transfer the money to any bank account, you can use the fintech. That is the facility. But while talking about traditional bank requires a particular working hour where you can go, when you can go and meet the bank employee face to face. Moreover, fintech is mainly used by the youths of the country and those people who are tech savvy. And fintech is very much supported by the media buzz, and today we like it because it's an innovative industry. While there are certain group of people who really support the traditional banking because either they are not tech savvy or they don't believe in the virtual security system. So is there a way where traditional bank and fintech can work together? Well, yes, it is working together. For example, traditional bank has a very long history. It is within the society for a long time, and it can produce many new products and business models. And during this process of making new products and business model, fintech comes into it. This strategical gap made possible that the entry of fintech took place. For example, if you are paying your money via Google Pay, at that time that number or Google Pay account has to be related or has to be connected with the traditional bank account where your money is kept. So this is it. Though fintech is one of the revolutionized today, fintech is gaining its momentum because of giving very much importance to the ever-changing customer needs, customer demands, globalization, innovative technologies, and it is the limitless reality. Traditional banks are really opting for fintech because it provides spatial flexibility and ease to the customer while you are transacting. But in this process, there are certain roadblocks as well for the fintech industry. First roadblock is the innovation. Well, you know that too much of innovation of anything leads to a stagnant stage and loss of human touch. Then the maintenance of the security system. Well, during the security system maintained by the traditional banks, you can see that they can maintain by vaults, locker vaults, then CCTV cameras, then security guards, then bulletproof doors, etc. But while talking about the fintech technology, it has nothing physical. It is all virtual. And in the virtual world, there is the CVV number, then there is the sensitive information regarding our debit and credit cards. And if it gets loosened up, then the effect is devastation. Then there is a stringent government rules. As you know, every country has many stringent rules and regulation which our software or the industry coming to the host country have to abide by those rules and regulation. Non-compliance of those rules and regulation can lead to banning or giving the fine. So though fintech has many roadblocks, but still it is gaining popularity. The question is, the final question, which one you will choose? The traditional banking or the fintech, that is the financial technological way process? Well, you have to choose both at this point of time, and you believe it or not, we are using the fintech day-to-day life. And very common example of fintech is your ATM card, which you are choosing and using because you have to. Another information I want to give. This is one of the paper, the Fintech Revolution in the financial world I have written, and it is in my description box where you can find my website link. You can read the paper if you want. The paper is under the UGC Careless Journals, and anybody wants to know how to publish the papers in UGC Careless Journal can contact me. Today, I really wanted to talk about this fintech revolution because today when I went to bank to withdraw some money, I have to give the ATM password or the ATM code. Along with it, another OTP came, which I again have to put it on the machine, that is the ATM machine. At that moment, I thought, what is this technology is all about? If you want to know more regarding fintech, what are the types of fintech, the history of fintech, and what are the many roadblocks or challenges in front of the fintech industry, you can please go to my website and check it. You can read the paper. With more information in the future, I will be providing and we will be discussing many of the interesting topics like this. For this, please subscribe to my channel and stay with me. This is Dr. Shatabdi signing up for today.